Alright, settle down. Welcome to Blackline Magazine's weekly fortune telling. This is Wall Street, baby. And every Monday, the bell rings on a new week of opportunity and risk. You gotta know what's coming. These weekly predictions are your financial weather report, your GPS through the market. Ignoring them? That's like driving blindfolded on the Autobahn. The market is a living, breathing beast with moods and favorites. One week a stock is a hero, the next it's a zero. That's why these weekly insights are crucial. We're talking about spotting trends before the herd, understanding the whispers before they become shouts. This isn't just about making a quick buck, it's about protecting your capital, growing your wealth, and securing your financial future. So grab your notebooks, silence your phones, because the information I'm about to drop could be the difference between making bank and going bust. Let's get to it. Now let's talk about the big one, the S&P 500, the pulse of the American economy. Lately, that pulse has been racing. Last week was a roller coaster. Some days felt like we were soaring, other days felt like we were stuck in the mud. This is a market on edge, reacting to every headline, every tweet, every whisper from the Fed. The S&P 500 closed last week with a mixed bag of signals. Some sectors showed incredible strength, particularly in technology and early movers in energy. But other areas, like consumer discretionaries, looked shaky. The market is searching for direction, trying to figure out the next big story. Is it inflation, growth, geopolitical tension? Yes. All these factors are swirling around, creating a vortex of volatility. Volatility creates opportunity for those who are nimble and have done their homework. This market demands respect, and it will punish those who don't give it. Let's dive into the corporate titans shaping our world and portfolios. First up, OpenAI. These AI wizards are constantly pushing boundaries. Are they about to unveil a new model that makes ChatGPT look like a pocket calculator? The whispers are getting louder. AI is the foundation of the next industrial revolution, and OpenAI is one of the chief architects. Then we've got Apple. Year after year, Apple finds a way to innovate and dominate. What's on Tim Cook's agenda? Are we finally going to see that mixed reality headset? Apple's ecosystem is a fortress and their brand loyalty is legendary. Next, let's talk about Tesla and Elon Musk. This company is more than just electric cars. It's about energy storage, AI, and disrupting entire industries. We'll be watching their production numbers and any updates to their full self-driving software. And finally, let's not forget Reddit. Now a publicly traded company, Reddit faces the tricky balancing act of pleasing shareholders while keeping its unique community happy. We'll be looking for any signs of progress on their path to profitability. The jury is still out, but it's one to watch. Global tremors, China, oil, and your portfolio's pulse. What happens across the pond can send tidal waves crashing into your brokerage account. First, up China and their new tariffs on plastic imports. This isn't just about recycling bins, it's about trade tensions and supply chains. These tariffs could impact chemical companies, shipping companies, and manufacturers. It's a ripple effect. China is a massive player on the global stage, so when they make a move, the rest of the world pays attention. Then there's oil. Crude prices have been on a seesaw lately. One minute OPEC Plus is talking cuts, the next minute demand fears creep in. This week, keep your ears open for any rumblings from major oil-producing nations. Oil prices impact everything from the gas in your car to the profits of energy companies. These global economic events are active forces shaping the investment landscape. Whether it's a trade dispute, a shift in commodity prices, or a currency fluctuation, these international tremors can directly affect your portfolio's health. The world is more interconnected than ever before, and the smart investor understands these global dynamics. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and be ready to adjust your sails when the global economic winds shift. Don't get caught flat-footed. My mega call. Uranium's about to go nuclear. Boom! You come to me for the big calls, and I've got one for you this week that's hotter than a $2 pistol. I'm talking about uranium. For years, it's been the forgotten stepchild of the energy sector, but the tides are turning. The US government is pushing for energy independence and clean energy, and nuclear power checks all those boxes. Recent US energy policies are signaling a major reinvestment in nuclear, extending the lives of existing plants, and paving the way for new advanced reactors. The fundamentals for uranium are screaming buy. Demand is set to outstrip supply for years to come, and prices are only going one way: up. This is your chance to get in on the ground floor. The uranium bull market is just getting started and it's going to be spectacular. You heard it here first on Blackline magazine. The bottom line: get smart, get rich, or get left behind. Another week, another whirlwind of market madness, insights, and one of my signature bold predictions. The financial markets don't sleep, and they don't wait for you to catch up. If you're not staying on top of these developments, you're sinking. Understanding the SP's gyrations, knowing what corporate behemoths like Apple or Tesla are plotting, grasping the impact of global events like China's tariffs or oil fluctuations, this is what separates the winners from the losers. This isn't gambling, this is strategic investing, and it starts with being thoroughly informed. And that's where Blackline magazine comes in. We're your eyes and ears on the street. Our mission is simple: to empower you, the individual investor, to take control of your financial destiny. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay hungry. The market is a dynamic, ever-evolving beast, but it's also a place of incredible opportunity for those who are prepared. Hit that subscribe button. Don't miss out on a single issue of Blackline magazine, because next week, we'll be back with more predictions, more insights, and more ways to help you make some serious money. Until then, stay mad.